Rachel, and I do not normally do haul videos, but I happen to have purchased a lot recently, and it's of mostly, I think, all brand new stuff. So I thought I'd go ahead and share it. As I've mentioned in several videos, I went to a crop in Texas, and I happened to be part of the committee that helped set it up, and the women who attended gave all of us who helped set it up a crazy, ridiculously large gift certificate to the online store of our choice. Like so ridiculous that we had a little bit of swearing, like out of shock, and a little bit of crying, and just utter amazement at the generosity of our fellow peeps. So I just wanted to share what I picked up with it. I think out of everything you're going to see, the only thing I paid for is my Freckled Fawn Christmas kit, and I think about $10 worth of stuff. So when I say they were incredibly generous, I am not lying or exaggerating. So let's go. I'm going to start off with Pink Paisley's Moonstruck. And so all of their papers are now numbered rather than named, which I think is crazy stupid, but hey, I don't run the company. So let's go on. So these are all 1 through 12. I do have 2 of one sheet. And the only thing I didn't get from this collection was they had some acetate, piece of 12 by 12 cut aparts that were acetate and gold. And I'm not a huge user of acetate, and I just didn't know if I'd end up using it, so I just didn't bother getting it. So this is number 1, which has 3 by 4 cut aparts on one side. And then this light teal watercolor doily page. Very pretty. Number 2 is this large floral piece. And the back side is this offset geometric paper. 3 are these keys, and they're almost look like they're watercolored, and then with little splotches. Very, very pretty. My fingers are so dry. I have to get some lotion on. And then the back, the B side is this tone-on-tone geometric print in this medium teal dark aqua color that has the watercolor on it. Number 4 is this marble swirl. The colors for this are so rich. They're just absolutely gorgeous. And the back side is this dark teal polka dot, and the polka dot is almost like it's watercolored between cream and a lighter teal, and then some have both in it. So very, very pretty. Paper number 5 has this star chart. And the back side has this ombre roses in a tone-on-tone print. So very, very pretty. And I love how they did the branding strip is the center of this piece. So it's very usable because of the center star part. I think that's really cool how they did that. Okay, page number 6 is this multicolored watercolor heart, and then the background has a tone-on-tone script. So pretty. So, so pretty. The back side of this is a geometric ombre, geometric tone-on-tone with an ombre effect. So just make sure you can see that. Page number 7 has these pink clouds. They're just so gorgeous. The color, the richness of the darker tones of pink around the edge are just beautiful. And the back side is a tone-on-tone black script. And so the background is like a chalkboard color. So it's that very dark, dark, dark gray, almost black, but not quite. And then the script is done in black. Page number 8. So it's a dark teal and navy watercolor with black butterflies. So pretty. And the back end is a kind of dry brush stripe in black and white. Page number 9 has all of these 2x2 squares, and some have icons that go along with the different pieces in the collection, and then others have words. So even if you didn't particularly like let's say like this pattern, you could always cut out the words and use the words. So I think that's very useful. The back side has a black and white floral that looks like it's chalk drawn. Very pretty. Page number 10 has these script with the floral pieces at the bottom. So very pretty, very nice. Like if you wanted to do a nice simple layout and just like, you know, one photo and you're pretty much done, which is nice sometimes. Now the back side of this is very cool. So it's a tone-on-tone geometric pattern, but instead of being ombre with a color, it's ombre with the design. So it's very hard to see the design over here. It's more of the watercolored background, but then as you move to the bottom, the geometric design becomes very clear. So I thought that was really cool. Page number 11. Now this is the one I bought 2 of because I really thought I would use this as a background piece. I mean, who knows what I'm going to end up using it with, but I just thought it was absolutely gorgeous. It's a watercolor in oranges and pinks and corally pinks with a script background. Very pretty. And then, ooh, I picked up an extra one. And then the B side are these phases of the moons, and it's on navy, and then the moons are in both pink and then teal. So I thought this piece would be very good for layering, which is why I got 2 of them, because chances are I really am going to want to use that as a background piece. And I don't usually do that, but I really liked it. Okay, and the 12th and final piece is this tone-on-tone feather watercolor print. And the back side is this gray and white geometric design. I'm so sorry if you hear tapping. That is my dog. She cannot settle down, so she is just wandering all over the living room. Oh, and then this is the vellum piece I bought. It has a marble swirl to it. Very pretty. And I just got one of these. Okay, now on to the embellishments. So I will totally cop to getting these stickers, and I bought one, and then a couple of the items were on back order, so I went back and ordered a second one because while they were pretty online, when I saw them in person, I was like, oh my god, those are gorgeous. Those are so gorgeous. So hang on, let me stand up, so if it shakes a little, it's just because I'm standing up, because I want to bring this up closer. This is the ephemera pack. And it has just beautiful, beautiful, and if you, I'll open it up.
Hey guys, I forgot in the fact that I was standing up that the plastic sound would be deafening, so I'm going to go ahead and do a little voiceover for this part of it, and I'm just showing you how thick those ephemera pieces are, and see, I'm making a whole bunch of noise right here, so once I do that, I'm going to move on to the washi pieces, and it's 3 sheets of paper, 3 sheets of washi stickers. Some are the strips, and then others are the little shapes, so they're very cute. Then we're moving on to the puffy stickers, and they're beautiful. Oh, I love the puffy stickers. I forgot to mention that I got all of these from paperissues.com, and I'm making a little joke that I ordered these on Thursday, and it's Saturday, and I think she lives in a post office, because that's the only way I can figure out that she gets them there this fast. And now we're moving on to these translucent stickers, and these are kind of stuck to the front sheet, which I will point out in a second, but that's why it's taking me forever to get them out of the package. I ended up having to rip the package. They're not messed up at all, but now I am ready to go back to live rather than narration.
Oh yeah, if you look, you can see a little bit of the gold stuck to the plastic, so that's what the problem was. But there's plenty of gold left. So you can see with the white behind, and then without it, there's just a little bit of pink, and then a little bit of that really deep indigo color. That's starting to come in. I got some of it with the Pinkfresh Studio Indigo Hills, and now this has that purpley blue color, and I adore that color, so I'm super happy it's coming in. I got the rub-ons, and I debated back and forth about getting these because, and here's a look at both sheets, because for those of you who have been scrapbooking a while, you know rub-ons have a shelf life, but they were just too gorgeous to not get, so we'll just make sure we try to use them as quickly as possible. And then these cork pieces with the gold embedded in them. These are the same. Oops, I got a little sticker stuck there. These are the same as the ones I had for C'est La Vie in the heart shapes. Of course, obviously these go along with this line. And I love the ones that were the heart shapes. And here are the last thing, the thickers. Look at the gold scrolling floral pieces. How amazing are those? I need thickers, like I need a hole in the head, but I managed to buy 3 packages. So, yeah, we're not going to talk about that. We're just going to move on. All right, I'm going to clean all this up and go on to my next line. Okay, so up next is my Freckled Fawn kit that I purchased. I pre-ordered it, and if you pre-ordered, you got these red and white label stickers for free. You can buy them from Freckled Fawn. It's in their holiday gift area, but I pre-ordered it, and I like it. Don't get me wrong. There are a couple. There's one thing I don't really understand, and that's there are actually more of these, but they're stuck. These little magic wand acetate pieces. I don't quite know why. Originally, there were 6, so either I've managed to lose them or they're stuck to things here, which could absolutely be because I just had them in this 31 plastic bag I had sitting around. So, anyways, that's the one thing I don't get. I'm like, I don't quite understand why I need 6 magic wands. Okie dokie. But you get acetate pieces, and I mentioned just previous, I didn't order the acetate 3x4 cut-aparts. I don't mind acetate pieces themselves, but between being the 3x4 and them being acetate, I just didn't think I'd actually use them. So you get these acetate pieces, you get 2 resin holly berry and leaves, you get this geometric washi tape. Now, I'm not, as a rule, buying a huge amount of washi tape. I'll buy, like in the Moonstruck set, they had the washi strips. I'll buy those because I use those. I tend not to use washi tape as a rule, not because I don't like it, I just never think about it. So, but I like that it's not specifically Christmas, and they mentioned that when they're talking about their Christmas Freckled Fawn kit, that not necessarily everything has to be used for Christmas. Like, this doesn't necessarily have to be used for Christmas. Joyful season, well, that's really, but memories, the wands, like if you had a little girl, you could totally not use that for Christmas. This is the acrylic piece that came with it. Mine came broken, but that's okay, because if I glue it together, you won't be able to see that it's broken. And I really do adore this scripty word. Okay, the enamel stickers, once again, you could totally use these for non-Christmas. Very cute. I'm not a huge one for pink and Christmas, but like I said, enamel dots, I'll use pink anywhere else and I'll be totally fine with it. And then this red and white striped puffy alpha, which is gorgeous. And then we have word and phrase stickers in red, white, and green. Very cute. And these are, I love these. I wish I should have ordered more of these. I actually had these. They had a different version of these with hot pink and teal green, and I ordered them, and I think I just used up the last ones on a layout just a couple weeks ago. So these are white, silver, and gold glitter. Okay, so that is my Freckled Fawn holiday kit. Oh, see, look, here's another wand. We're magically going to go to the next line. Ding. Okay, so I ordered this one piece from Illustrated Faith, their Christmas line, and it's called God's Love, and I just ordered it because of the multicolored hearts. I don't actually plan on using it for Christmas. I just thought it was super cute to do a background piece, maybe add some mixed media to this. It would be a fun page to use. The backside is just a very loose polka dot, but like I said, I'm not planning on using this for Christmas, and I'm not planning on using that backside. So now I didn't buy a layout. I did order some things from the Gather line. I had already purchased a couple of pieces from it, but I went back and just bought a couple more pieces, and I just wanted to show it to you. So I ordered this piece of paper that I used for this layout. So it's got this multicolored giant diagonal stripe on one side, and then this polka dot, scribble polka dot on the other. And I also bought these, it's called a mixed embellishment pack. And I used 3 of them on this layout. And I also bought this piece, which I've obviously used on another layout. The others I had already purchased, but like I don't have a lot. It's this and like 3 other pieces of paper. And the scripty thickers. And then I also bought, like I said, this is the mixed embellishment pack. So that's what I bought, but I already started using it. And I also, this is what I actually bought, which was the black thickers that go along with it as well. As I said, I already owned the scripty gold ones that came with it. Okay, I bought 2 6x6 paper pads. This Warm and Cozy by Jen Hadfield, and I'll just do a quick flip through. Now, I actually bought this for a reason. If I can manage to get off my butt and do a project I want to do, the majority of both of these paper pads should be used for that, rather than just me having a whole 6x6 in my stash. The hope, it is the weekend of Halloween, so my hope is over the next month to gather my procrastinating self into actually working on some projects, and hopefully it will take care of the majority of this rather than having it just sit in my stash. Okay, moving on. I swear, people, I'm not joking, except for the Freckled Fawn kit and like $10. This is all on a gift card. When I say crazy generous, I'm not joking. Okay, so here's what I ordered next. These are the 2 brand new Simple Stories simple sets, I think they call them. So all they come with are 2 pattern papers, a cut apart sheet, and a 6x12 stickers. So I got the New Year's Eve line. So it has a 6x12 stickers. And one of my friends is like, what is it? Christmas, New Year's 1986. It does have those 80s neon colors to it, but I go to a New Year's Eve party every year, so I will definitely be able to use this. Plus I have a teenager that I scrapbook, so these colors will not be unused. So here's one side of the cut aparts, and here is the other one. And this is just called 3x4 and 4x6 elements. And then we have this one, and it is called Countdown. And it has the 10 through 1, and then confetti pieces on the B side. And then this one is called Partay, and it has the banners on one side. And I picked up 2 of these basically because I wanted it for this side, and I don't necessarily plan to use it for New Year's Eve. This will just work well for me. And then I also got the Whatever. I love this one. Like, no. Like, why? Don't care. Not today. Nailed it. Don't even ask. I'm like 104% tired. Awkward. I speak fluent sarcasm. And I do. I also thought this line would go very well. I happen to have the leftover bits right here, if I can manage to grab it without knocking everything over. I don't really have any more paper, but I have the ephemera pack and the puffy stickers for Amy Tangerine Oh Happy Day. And I think that will work well color-wise, if not subject-wise. It's kind of a dichotomy of the subjects, but color-wise I thought it would work really well. So I actually ordered 2 sets because I really liked both sets. The offset watercolor and small polka dot circles called Nailed It, and the other side is an offset grid paper. And then the second one called Ha 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 No. I love that. Sorry, that makes me laugh. Which has this mix of black and white stripes and color stripes. And then the, oops, I grabbed the cut aparts too. And it has this black and white wonky hearts, which once again, you know, is just useful as a basic paper. And then this is the 3x4, 4x6 elements. Nope, not today. To-do list, nothing. No filter. Namaste in bed. I think I have a layout for that one already, right? It says Namaste in bed.
Yeah.
How about no? Sorry, not sorry. Okay, I promise I will film that layout because it's a funny story. Don't even ask. And then I bought one piece of the 12 by 12 Merry and Bright, which is the same one I bought in the 6 by 6 paper pad. I bought this because my nephew does several concerts a year. And this year he's super excited because he actually gets to do a Christmas song, which they don't usually do. Once you get into upper levels of music, you don't normally do Christmas songs just because for choral pieces, yes, they are difficult. They have difficult renditions. For band, classic concert bands, the Christmas music doesn't tend to be very taxing to their musical brains. But the director found one that he thinks will work well, so they get to do that. And the back is just black. So I definitely bought it for this side. All right, one more people and then we're done. Okay, ooh, we're moving on to Christmas. Yay! Okay, before I get into the line I actually bought, I did pick up just a few little things from the Ellie Studio 'Tis the Season line that I thought would go with the line I actually bought because they both have that whimsical look to them. So I bought the Ellie Studio line is called 'Tis the Season, and I bought the wood veneers. They don't have a picture of them on the back, but they've got banners and file tabs and trees and stars. I also bought this acrylic piece that says December 2016, or the abbreviation for that. And then I bought two of the blank labels. The one that's called Little Snippets. Oh, they're both called Little Snippets blank labels. Well, one's the bigger size and one's the smaller size. Okay. So after that, I bought the Pinkfresh Studio O Joy. This wasn't the one I was originally going to buy. I was originally going to buy the Photo Play Paper Holiday Cheer, but she was not going to get that at Paper Issues. And I'm like, I don't adore it so absolutely much that I'll take a gift card over spending my own money. So I went ahead and got this, and I'm perfectly happy with it. So let's just go ahead and go on. This one is called Joyful Christmas. It has these presents in red and white. And then the B side has these Christmas trees. And this paper is called Jingle Bells, and it has jingle bells with stars and bells on one side. And the other side is this beautiful aqua with the white trees and red birds. Oh, so pretty. So pretty. This one is called Merry and Bright, and it just has all the trees along the bottom. This is really cute. You know what would be really cute is if you cut these out and actually pop them on another piece of paper. That might be cute. I'll have to think about that. Sorry, tangent. And the back side has these little not holly leaves, but kind of just little leaves with red bows on them. I don't know if you can see the red bows, but they're bows. They're not berries. This one is called Advent Love. Now it has all the Advent numbers, so if you're doing a countdown or December daily, it's perfectly usable for that. If you weren't going to do that, there are ways you could, use it for other reasons. Like, say, this one has a 1. You could just stick a piece of flare right in the center and totally use that as an embellishment. You could cut out the tree, you could cut out the house. You could put another star over this star. So if you weren't going to use it, but you wanted to use some of the elements from it, it's very workable that you are able to work around the numbers. And then the B side is a white on gray polka dot, but it's a very it's not like a set circular. They're oblong and they look like snow falling, really. This one is called Winter Wonderland, and it is the Winter Wonderland scene of houses and trees and snowfall. In the back side are these gray with white stars, which this is the cutest paper. And then we have Under the Tree, and we've got presents with some dots and stars in the bottom. And the back side is a bunch of presents and stockings, and I imagine this would be super fun to do like little cut aparts and you could color them in. That would work really well. It's very thick paper. Then we have 'Tis the Season, which if you're getting like, say, a studio portrait of your child, how perfect would this just be to put like a nice 5x7 here and then just be able to display this throughout the season? I mean, you could even like replace it every year with a new studio photo shot and you're done. Very cute. Backside are, it looks like it's kind of a blow up of that little leafy thing, but in stripes. So great for layering. Then we have this one called Merry Christmas. And it has the triangles and then the little holly thingy up in the corner and some snow. Yeah, I'm super descriptive now. And then the back side has the words Merry Christmas everywhere. Okay. So we're almost done, people. We've almost reached the end. If you've made it through this, thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed it. What I have left is the embellishments for Oh Joy. So we've got the puffy stickers. I do love Bring on the Twinkle. That's really cool. That would be great for decorating the tree layout. And then we've got some washi strips, and there's 3 sheets of those. Then we have gold foiled phrase stickers, and they've got all sorts of Christmas phrase and word stickers, and they've got a gold stripe in the bottom third. And then the other side are label stickers and then some flag stickers, and then I'm going to drop them. And then we've got some more regular stickers down at the bottom, and they all have gold foil. Most of them have gold foil edging. And then we have the acetate die cuts, and here they are. Very cute. And then finally we have the foiled chipboard alpha stickers. So they're aqua, and then they have in the center the outline of each of the letters. So that's really cute. Let's see, try to tilt it so you can see the gold foil. And then at the bottom here they have a couple gold stars as well. Very cute. Okay, if you've made it this far, you rock. Flick me a thumbs up if you can. If you have any questions about what I bought, you know, just leave me a comment, and I will see you back with an actual process video coming up soon. Bye!